What is death? I wonder why we human beings are so interested in death. You see? Or are you not interested in death? Only old people are interested in death. And one must go into this very carefully, not only to find out whether human beings can be free from the fear of death, and what is implied deeply in ending, which is death. Ending. Right? Have you ever ended anything? Without motive? Without coercion? Without pressure? Without giving up something in order to have something else? You understand? Ending. Have you ever ended a particular form of pleasure without any motive, without any suggestive demands? Just take, for instance, attachment. Attachment to a friend, to a family, to an idea, to a belief, to something or other. Can you end attachment completely? That's what death is, part of it, right? You understand all this? Are you following? Can you end it? Without arguing. You can't argue with death. Doctors may prolong your life. I don't know why, but they want to prolong it. They want to help you to live longer. You are never asked, what for? So we must first find out not what is death, but what is before death, right? You understand? What is before, not after or during. Because what is before is more important than what is after, right? I wonder if you... Can we go on with this together? So, what is your life? Actually, if you look into it very carefully, if you ever done, what's your life? Not the American way of life, but your daily life of a human being living in this part of the world. What is that life? Is it not one of travail, labor, struggle, conflict, anxiety, fear, guilt, holding on to your own little experience, to your own little knowledge? and exploiting that knowledge for your own selfishness. The sense of frustration, unhappiness, great sense of guilt, anxiety, and so on. Isn't that your daily life? To escape from that, you go to analysts, psychologists, therapeutists, or gurus, or take drugs and whiskey, escape from this. Or you have little experience and go around preaching. You become a little guru. You might well say that's what you're doing. One must have a sense of humor. That is, one must have the capacity to laugh at oneself occasionally, or very often. So when one observes what actually is going on with one's life, look at it. How full of shadows, light and misery, confusion, uncertainty, tears. You know this. And what is it that we are ending? You understand? And there are the other those who say this is merely a peripheral existence. Deep down in oneself there is divinity, there is the essence of all mankind, which is far beyond this petty consciousness. I do not know if you know all these various explanations, which I'm not going to go into. So we're asking, is this what we're afraid of ending? You understand my question, sirs? And if one doesn't end this, please follow slowly, carefully. I'm going through the whole thing very carefully. If one doesn't end all this pettiness, shallowness, meaningless life, both outwardly and inwardly, if one doesn't understand it, resolve all the things that one is caught up in psychologically, then what is death? You follow? So this is a complex problem. Let me go into it a little bit carefully. As we pointed out earlier in these talks, you as a human being, psychologically, are similar to other human beings, right? Psychologically, because every human being goes through this sorrow, pain, anxiety, loneliness, despair, depression, guilt, violence. Whether they live in the most extreme Orient and as you come extreme West, every human being has this burning inside him. So we are similar. There is this vast movement of energy, right? Which is like a vast stream, river. And either you contribute to that energy to that stream, which is you contribute. If you don't end your attachments, your fears, your anxieties, guilt, violence, end it. If you don't end it, you're contributing to this vast stream of energy. Right? That's clear, obvious. But if you are not ending, you're contributing to it. So this stream this vast energy of stream goes on, river. See the logic of it. Please apply your mind to it. We're not talking of beliefs, comforts. We're not doing anything of that kind. We're observing very closely. We're not offering comforts, because that leads to illusion. That's meaningless. Every religion has given comfort to human minds, and therefore they have not penetrated deeply into this problem.